strain. Hear the prattle of the birds flying away. The trees sway to the young ones piping. Will you stay to listen to me sing? Seeker, do you ever come to wonder if what you're looking for is within where you hold? Will you leave a trail for them to follow, a path you'll soon forget? Still in slumber, you can't remain. Will you stay and tell a tale? Would you want to tear it down to see better? Foolish dreamer, be awake. Listen to the willow, listen to the sound. Listen to my voice, you should hear me now. Be still, be steady, and breathe. How do you begin when the earth is ever changing? Neath the grove is a heart that's still in slumber. Home is where you are. Home is where I am standing, where I'll be staying forever. Begin when a roof is ever changing. Neath the grove is a heart that's still in slumber. You can't remain, will you stay and tell a tale? Would you want to tear it down? Do you see better? follow the scent of iron sinking deeper into corpses rotting, but they can't hear you talk, talk, talk about every little thing, every little thing, every in the hound is harming you. A liar, lullaby. It clicks and it clatters in corners and borders, and they will never hear me here. Listen, the creaks and the calling. I tell them all the story, the sun and the swallow, a sorrow, singing me the tale of the harpy and a hair in the hound is harming you alive. And the hound is harming you song of the heart of the east, as their hopes drum to a hunger. I can't sing a fear or a melody as I drown deep in wonder. Where do we go when the river's running slow? Where have you buried all your children? Tell me so I say. Tell me so I say.
Can be kept and
faces, weaving capes of golden, framing muffled faces. I can't be different, I can't be puppeted. Golden evergreen was what I thought that I would see. Branches meet my steps, their kisses open up with ease. Fences frozen in a dance, they've yet to perform. I leave the house and the violinist there we did before. Bentornegi from the
Please be kind to me.
My steps they met, too many branches with beams and metal on my skin. Cursive letters for a word unspoken in a song. Wind steady, let it be as they roll from the cup. In the garden bears a promise. Garden, yes, and forget me not. Forget your voice, forget your mind. For when they find a way to wander, won't let it all. Harken, harken for a while.
Is a story about two children
one who hid to be heard, and another who ran to be remembered. I present to you Kid and Leverett. Found and forgotten fields of flaxen, I was the Leverett in hiding, rowdy and rigorous, brave and Raleigh, there where the houses once stood. It used to be a kingdom for foolish majesty. Then he put his hands over his ears and welcomed entropy. Came the undergrowth, overburdening before. What is left is a hamlet and no whales or Muir. Found and forgotten fields of flaxen, I was the Leverett in hiding, rowdy and rigorous, brave and Raleigh, there where the houses once stood. Bum, 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 down the door, and here I am beyond the cranny. Come hither, says the feathers, lady, fare thee well to the hound that held your home foreboding. Farther off we'll go, found and forgotten fields of flaxen. I was the Leverett in hiding, rowdy and rigorous, brave and Raleigh, there where the houses once stood. Father was a doll maker. He taught her how to weave. Once mother met the marionette who took the thread when the barden lost his head. Oh, a spider, a spinner, believe her, she's a mother. A woe with many horns, amidst a storm, she receives a knock on the door. A side of silver and locks of gold, hid among beasts of metal and mud. His eye was real and she was alone, but among bears of bark and leaves. Found and forgotten, but among boughs of bark and leaves. Found and forgotten, but among boughs of bark and leaves. Found and forgotten fields of flaxen, I was the Leverett. You are the novel where the arrow goes. I was the brave and Raleigh, there where the houses once stood. Found and forgotten fields of flaxen, I was the Leverett in hiding, rowdy and rigorous, brave and Raleigh, there where the houses once stood. Found and forgotten fields of flaxen, I was the Leverett in hiding, rowdy and rigorous, brave and Raleigh. remember the hotels where it all happened. I've been a hero, broken an innocence, sensorial judgment of what's fine and fall down. Warriors declaring, I'm taking their armor off to amuse not the playwrights or brother. They are not musing on neither your land nor the mountains, the ocean, the sun on your hand. Call you wobbles, said Cooper, aren't you ready to snap?
Just by observance, you can't even see through the smallest of spectacles. You huff and you heave as if walls have been breached betwixt tiresome war. One was meant to protect, not to turn to some whore. Ah, you've done it again, kind of bell mouth on shoulder, breath on your knuckles, your neck is on fire. Out of my head, calm your horses, stay stuck, you move off in there. Once I veered from virtue, cut me down.
It starts off slow, though you can't keep up. Feel your feet sink to the ground. It wants you here and it won't let you go. Pull you deeper and deeper until you can't be found. Where do I wanna be? Either way you'll be there with me. I don't think that I could see. Oh, the seeds are growing inside